All right, we're here in Central Florida. Turkey season opens up here tomorrow for the Central Zone or the rest of Florida. I know South Florida's already been open. Looking forward to a good start to the season. Rode around today, listened this morning, rode around a couple farms. We got a bunch of birds spotted, so got a good crop of birds to be hunting this year. Should be a lot of fun. Bought a new Super X 420 gauge here. Actually bought this for Spencer. It's a compact version. Short pull on it with a choke in it. Hadn't shot it until I got down here, so hoping everything was good with it. Shot the longbeard through it, patterned really well. Shot it at 30 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards, put a bunch of rounds through it. So it's dialed in for tomorrow. We're going to get out and hit the woods first thing tomorrow. It may rain a little bit, but we're still going to hit it hard and have some fun at it. Said we got a lot of birds to hunt and it should be a good time.
This bird here, I lost him, but one hen did go to him. And he's going right where he was last night. There we go. Here we go. He's
He just gobbled. See his head go out?
Yeah.
300 yards over there. Good times.
There he goes.
There he goes.
Oh boy.
Got the limb.
He went deep.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I do see him.
No, he's sitting right there, right on the freaking edge.
Yeah, it is. He went up real
See
high.
the two little trees by the pond?
Mm-hmm.
And you see the
Pines.
pine that's tall between them?
Yeah.
And the red light behind it?
Yeah.
He's roosted right there on the left side of that big tree. We can go back here. We got a couple birds roosted. Actually, even know the limb they're roosted on. So we got a good beat on them this morning. So we're gonna park short, do a little short jaunt through the woods, and get some decoys set up here well before daylight. And should be a good hunt. I think this bird was pretty vocal the last 2 nights. Just we've been scouting and stuff, so should be an interesting hunt.
What's your predictions there, Brent?
I'm pretty confident, man. I mean, we know where those birds are located. I think you can get into them pretty tight and hopefully have a little luck and have a little knowledge of what they do typically anyway. So high hopes for sure.
Just put the bead on the head and pull the trigger.
That's right.
Okay. Are the hens out there in a group?
Yes.
Due east of you?
Yes.
Where?
They're coming right to me. I'm gonna quit moving.
Okay, well we're probably 75 yards from you, honestly. Maybe.
Okay. Well, get up there and I'll just watch her.
That's what we're. Okay. Yeah. Came to Brent.
I got too many clothes on. I was getting ready to get dressed down. Did you see him?
That bird that came here or this bird that came there? I saw the one go through.
The bird that went out and got him was the bird that that bird has been sitting by that end tree right there. I've had him there 3 times in the last 30 minutes. I was right there. He's just like, all I needed him to do was step where that bird's at. I couldn't get him to do it. And he'd leave. I could see him out there strutting a little bit. Then I'd lose him, and I'd hear him gobble. And, all right, he's still over there. I'm not gonna bug him. Well, I thought these birds were gonna come right in, and they, maybe for 12 gauge.
So we set up this morning. Clay and I had a bird come in, probably 30 yards, but thought he was going to commit to the decoys. Didn't. So he went on south. Brent was, I don't know, 500, 600, 800 yards south of us anyway, watching a big bull, and ended up having 3 birds out there, and Brent had 2 come in. Let me see this thing here. Whoops. Had 2 come in, end up killing 1, and then I came back, get the truck, drive down and get those guys, and I go down there right where we were sitting this morning, literally 10 feet from us, 20 feet, was a strutter and 2 hens. So they're working back down where Brent shot his, so we're gonna try to get ahead of them and see if we can't set up.
But 2 hens went back up there with that. Thought, no, maybe not.
No.
That's what I told the zoo.
Dude, that turkey's got. You need to go get that decoy and just run it out here to the edge and then bring it right back in.
I think you crawl right up. Put the decoy right there, back down on your belly.
Yep.
On that ground.
Because if he sees it, he'll come. If he doesn't see it, I don't think he'll come.
Hey.
You said kill one, then I had to start thinking about where I was supposed to shoot.
Holy smoke.
Although I feel like I hit him where I was aiming.
Split that, right?
Yeah.
Well, when he's at 10 yards, he's gonna hit where you're aiming.
I might have had the decoy a little close.
It was like right here's the open spot, and it might not make it.
You're like, go ahead and kill one. I'm like, oh, which at one point I had two heads lined up. I'm like, no, they gotta separate more. And that was fun. They covered a lot of ground from up there to,
Yeah, we were like, oh,
I was like, oh, hands coming.
Oh,
Also, I'm like, look there. Is that right? Well, I guess we could have had the same tree Brent did today.
Man, that's a whopper too. That's just as good or better than my spurs.
Look at that. I put it freaking base of the neck, and
Dude,
that's,
but that's close.
yeah, well, I know. Pattern's gonna be what, that?
Well, look at the feathers.
The wad was at him. I was there.
You could have shot him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12 yards, so. And that was after they went from, they were about right here, weren't they? And then they,
5 yards when they.
I'm sitting there and I'm like, man, I don't know where these birds are. I don't see them yet. And all of a sudden I looked over in your monitor. I was like, oh, right there. Like you just puffed up in that thing. And
I got a little video of them coming in.
spotted those turkeys, and they, I thought they were gonna come to this corner. We got down here, slipped into the woods, and so we backed out. There's a pasture next to this off to the west. There's probably 50 yards of timber, 60 yards of timber through here. So we backed off, sat in the corner, put the decoy up, thought, okay, they're gonna push through, go that direction, kill them back there maybe. It winds up, they came out back out in the same pasture we were in this morning. We came back up here, wound up being, we thought was one longbeard and 2 hens, turned into 2 longbeards and 4 hens. And they were off in the distance down here. You know, they were 200 yards, probably solid 200 yards away from us. And there was one dominant bird, it looked like, that was running the other one off. So I had a strutter decoy. So I crawled out here, stuck the strutter decoy right out in front of us. It was only maybe 5 yards at most. I should have put it a lot further, but there was already turkeys in the field, so it was hard to get that decoy out there very far. And slipped back up there. There's 3 of us setting up next to the tree, and longbeards go back into the woods. There was a couple hens we thought were coming our way, and then all of a sudden at like 70, 80 yards, the longbeard stepped out and they were on a dead run right to us. Got our stuff up in a hurry, and I had the decoy entirely too close. So they got, at one point when they got a little boogery there, they were probably maybe 7 yards. They actually walked away from us before I actually got a shot. So super fun hunt, never gets old. So.